Alrighty, here we go with another video of DS tips. So here are two of the steering columns that the DS450 came with, and I'm just going to talk about them. There's a couple European versions, but I believe the European versions match the similar to the 804. I did try ordering any post steering column that I could get, steering stem I could get. All of them are discontinued. So yeah, I just have these in my shop that'll just compare and talk through. First things first, part numbers. This is 709 400 804, and this is 709 400 351, or 709 400 351. I wrote the same number twice. Perfect. So, all right, let's talk about the big differences. The mounts for the handlebars. So the XMX and XC versions get this classic post mount system, which is extremely common. A lot of four-wheelers have this, where you have you unbolt this, and then this whole piece comes out, and then you have the standard dimension post to post here, which you can get, or not standard dimension, but you can put different bar clamps in here and such and such. The DS base models came with this plate version, and the way it was done is a bracket sat in here with a curve in it, and then you would lay the bar down, and then another bracket on top with the curve would go in here. But you can't get, no other company does this, and it makes it difficult to interchange the handlebars quite so easy, because you don't have the post, you can't get the anti-vibe versions and things of that sort. So what I'm getting at is this version is pretty much toast. The other version why this is toast is because it's just a poor design. Every one of these that I've ever seen, the top neck is bent, and so if you have this version, I recommend you search out the XMX style to get that better strength. And actually, even holding these comparatively, they weigh a lot different, and the XMX just generally feels stronger. In terms of things that change, nothing. So you can see here where this washer is welded on, right here. It's the same. Everything is the same. So when I line up the bottom and then I look at these washers right here, these stops, everything lines up. The steering neck support two-part piece that goes around here will line up just fine. The stems are the same dimension, and the XMX one is just that much stronger. If you look at the base where it mounts, once again, exact same setup. You have the nut and the washer on both of them, with the standard steering stops, and then the where the tie rod ends go in are all the same. So yeah, if you're in the market for a new steering column, try and stay away from the base version, which is this. Go get yourself the XMX version, or an aftermarket version, of course. Just have it be known that the thing that you will have to change is if you purchase the XMX version or XC version, that you will then have to get different style of bar clamps, which has the main center post. These bar clamps, extremely common. You can get them used very easily or go buy a new set. And that's pretty much that. Any questions or comments, leave them in the chat below. But this is just a down and dirty video talking about the difference between the XMX and XXC have the same stem, but the base model, this is the base model stem. This stem is the XXC and XMX. Once again, any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.